Hi everyone, it's Nora here from Connemara Healing. I hope you're all doing well. So I'm just really touching in with you to let you know about a new workshop that's coming. So it's a 1-day workshop and it's a grief workshop. So really what this workshop is about is just to help you understand about grief. So it's not trying to teach you things or trying to tell you how you're supposed to deal with grief or anything like that. Um, Really, it's about honouring grief and honouring what you're going through. So some people may grieve for 5 weeks, a year. Some people may grieve for 10 years. And sometimes you'll hear people say, oh, they need to get a hold on that or they need to sort themselves out. But that's not true. Every single part of grief is valid. Everything that happens to us in the grieving process is valid. So while some people may only take a few months, others may take a few years, everybody is different and everybody's grief is different. So I remember when I lost my father, quite a lot of people were saying, oh, but he had a good age. And I know it was through kindness and through love they were saying this. But inside I was so angry because I wouldn't care if my father was 150. I never wanted to lose my father. He was the most important thing in my life for a very long time, and he still is. Some people feel if they've lost a child or have lost someone young, that person is more important than somebody else's grief. But that's not true either. Every single person who has a loss should be validated on that loss. So if somebody lost somebody at 88 and somebody lost somebody at 10, of course it's much, much sadder to lose somebody so young. But the pain is still there. The journey is still there. So it's all really about honouring your grief, honouring your journey. So what this workshop's about is really to nurture you, to spend a day of understanding, of celebrating those we've lost, of being able to talk to like-minded people about the loss. It's not telling people your business. That's not what the workshop's about. It's just to know that you're supported in this grief and to know that we all sometimes need somebody to help us, and sometimes it's a stranger outside the family. It's not always family. And grief is a very important journey because if we start to hide it or if we start to block it, it can make us very ill. So we need to honour our journey of grief. We need to honour our loved ones. We need to honour ourselves. So there'll be nurturing, there'll be some exercises to help you relax, to help you be still, to help you process. There'll be fun stuff as well. There'll be release stuff, and I don't mean you have to tell all your problems. It's just like a fun way of being able to let things out. And you don't have to tell your story if you don't want to. You can just still do the fun exercise without saying a word. Yeah? So it's nothing scary. It's completely compassionate and nurturing throughout the whole day. You'll have lunch. You'll end with a sound bath, just to switch you all off and seal you all up nice and safely before you go. So I'm thinking for January we may do one and February we may do one. So if you drop me a note if you'd like to come, a message, I can send you the rest of the information. But just really to know it's there for you if you need it. And it's in Lettermore in Connemara. I can only take 10 people to each workshop. So it's going to be small and it's going to be nurtured. The space will be held because I'm a trained spiritual companion. I'm also a trained stress and life skills consultant, and also workshop facilitator. So I do have backing to run the workshop, and I'll do my best to honour you while you're there and let you have the most special day. So love, light and blessings to you all. And if you're interested, just drop me a line. Bye, everyone.